Hello, Cancers, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, loves. So I have a chat room for all of High Vibrations, everyone who's on this channel. I have it on Discord. If you guys go to my community tab on my channel, there's a post. It should be like maybe the fourth or fifth post, but it'll let you know how to join it if you guys want to do so. But yeah, guys, I did a poll of, what sign wants readings. Not a lot of people interacted, but the top two was Taurus and Cancer, so I'm doing those first. So guys, make sure you get on there if I ever do something like that so you guys can vote for your sign. All right. All right, so my lovely Cancers, it is Monday, September 30th. Okay, 2024. Let's see what is going on with you guys. Now we're going to do a past, present, and future pool. What is going on for the sign of Cancer? Now keep in mind, guys, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And a disclaimer, guys, I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right, so starting with your past, guys, the first card that came out was the Nine of Swords reverse. So this is good. This is when there's something that you stop worrying about, something that you stop being anxious about. In some rare cases, this card can be over anxiety, but we'll keep pulling. We'll see. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. There's something you're not worried about because you saw through it. You saw past it. And it helped you to focus on a path that was solid, that was for you. There's something you just stopped worrying about because you had some sort of aha moment. Okay? There's something that you saw that made you decide against going through something or doing something that would have brought a lot of burden into your life. Like you saw something for what it was and you were able to protect yourself and not move forward. So I feel like a contract wasn't signed, or like maybe you didn't move forward with the person, whether it was like relationship wise, friendship wise. There's just something that you saw that you're like, no. And you take another path that is so much better for you. Okay. And what's crazy is some of y'all may even look fucked up for what you dropped, even though it was a good thing. So like it could be people like, oh my God, Cancer, like, why are you leaving? That's fucked up. You're being selfish. You think about you. But whatever it is, guys, whatever led you to walking away, that was the best move. There's something you did need to protect yourself from. So why is this Nine of Swords reversed here? We have the King of Swords reversed. For some of you, this could have straight up been something abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, something where there could have been a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. But whatever this was, for a lot of you, I don't think that you were the issue. For some of you, you could have, we always have bad apples in every sign. But for the most part, I don't feel like this is something where you were a problem. Okay. It's, what this is making me think of? I recently had somebody tell me, they're like, I was, they were with somebody and the person was really, really angry and just yelling at them. And they didn't have it in them to yell because they didn't want to fight. They didn't want to yell. They didn't like that. That just wasn't their energy. So they stayed quiet, like just praying that it would just stop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like the energy is here. Like if there was fighting or arguing, like it wasn't coming from you. Like you were just like, looking at it or listening at it. And in your head, you're like, when the fuck are you going to shut the fuck up? My God. And I be doing that. I gotta work on that. I be telling motherfuckers to shut the fuck up. Like, I'm gonna let you vent for a solid 5 minutes, but after that, now my blood is boiling. Like, we're gonna have to do something. Either we got a solution, or you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. And I feel like someone just had to shut the fuck up. And in this case, someone's fucked up actions worked out in your favor. That's very interesting. Someone's fucked up actions or something fucked up that happened ends up working out in your favor. So for example, imagine, I don't know, you were cheated on and you leave this person, you move out, whatever, and 2 weeks later you're at a place where you wouldn't have been if you were still in that relationship or situationship, whatever, and you meet the love of your life. And it's like, oh my God, had you not cheated, had you not done this, then I wouldn't have left and I wouldn't have been here and I wouldn't have met this person. So whatever this is for you guys, something that was set up in a way to fuck you over works highly in your favor. Okay. Eight of Swords reverse. Like something helps you to wake up. What is this? Sorry, guys. I'm like in a wooded area right now. Why isn't it dying? Sorry, because it's like an ant that's not dying. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm not playing with this shit. All right, sorry, guys. I am not about that life. I always said I'm like the biggest benefit when I finally get married is gonna be that there's someone in the house that can handle that. All right. So if anybody ever wants to ask me out in the future, if you're arachnophobic or you scared of bugs, we ain't gonna work, baby. We need a warrior in the house. And I ain't it. I'm not a warrior. Not like that. I don't like a fight. So, Eight of Swords reversed. Why is this here? And the Empress card reversed. Yeah, guys, like you saw what was up and you're like, oh, nah, fuck that. That's what it is. Something was revealed that helped you to stay away from something. And it pushed you towards healing. Okay. Two of Wands. The Moon card. The Sun card. And guys, once the truth is out, you go towards major blessings. Like something helps you to make such an educated choice. And you take off. This works out completely in your favor. You see something and you know what not to do. All right, so some of you like left a lover or someone or something that you were closely tied to. You left that behind and you just took off. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you're just going through more. You're going towards more passion in your life. And with the Wheel of Fortune, guys, you hit the jackpot. It's like you hit the lottery here. All right. Something was a little conflicting, tumultuous, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this. And that's when so many doors and opportunities opened for you. So present moment. We have the Six of Swords reversed. The Tower. And that's your center card. So guys, like this is going to be a drastic change. This isn't like little life changes for you guys. This is something big. We have the High Priestess reversed. Okay. Life is going to change in a way that you don't even realize. And I feel like there's a lot of you who are watching this right now that deep down inside you knew the right thing was to leave, but maybe you don't know what's next. Maybe you don't know what sort of life you're going to live from here on out. Okay? But it's going to be a life of pure happiness, guys, in ways that you don't even see coming yet. And why is God giving you such a beautiful gift? Because you chose yourself. You chose yourself. And Spirit is saying you made the right choice. All right? You left behind those people, places, things. Like you made the right choice. You chose yourself. And that wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to move away. But now that you have anything at all, guys, that you were lacking in, whether it's finances or maybe it was lack of companionship or lack of feeling secure in any way, like anything you felt lacking, that's all turning around. Okay. And we have the Temperance card reverse. And there was things that like I don't feel that you were meant to ever lack in it at all. So like your spirit was thrown off. So it's like, you know, Bella getting her groove back, or Stella rather getting her groove back. You know, there's something that I feel like maybe you were uncomfortable that you weren't tapped into it. Okay, let's say this is just an example. Like, let's say you're a parent and you're used to doing a lot of fun stuff and activities for your kids, but something happened and you've been depressed and you've barely been able to even cook. All right, this is you like saying like, "Hey kids, let's go to the park." You know, like this is you getting back to a place where it's like your spirit was so uncomfortable not being in that space. And it's like, when am I going to get back to me? When am I going to do better? When are things going to turn around for the better? But again, there's just something unstable in your life, and that was causing your spirit to be so thrown off. So at the end of the day, it wasn't even you fully, guys. It was, you trying to survive with the environment you put yourself in, or the circumstances that you put yourself through. Now the center card is the tower card. So guys, this is when the carpet gets pulled from under the table. This is going to be a change that really shakes shit up. Okay? Guys, this is spirit strongly saying anything right now that is making you unhappy is not meant to be there. And I want a lot of you to brace yourself, because with this energy here, and again, guys, this is the central energy. This is the center cards here. You know how everyone's like, oh, what's that prayer of like removal, or that prayer of like, I forgot what it's called. Someone put in the comments. But people are always like, be careful when you do that prayer, because you're going to lose people and things that you don't expect to lose. Like, you might lose a best friend or two. You might lose this or that. You guys are in a purge right now. Okay? And for some of you, it could be a lot of relief. But for others of you, I want you to brace yourself. Like that person you thought that had your back, that was like the homie, you would have bought them a house, their family a house, all that. Like, that's who you might lose. All right? That space that you've always gone to that you felt very safe. All right? You might hear something or see something where you don't feel so safe. All right, guys? So this is going to be a very drastic time for you. All right? But take it in, because you're purging. If it's being taken from you, it was never supposed to be there around you. Okay, so you're not really losing anything. You just, God is clearing up shop for you. And because of the things, people, whatever that you might lose, you might be like, shit, like, fuck. Because sometimes when we wake up and we see who really wasn't on our side and things like that, like, there's a lot of trauma that goes behind that, because not only do you now feel unsafe in a place where your guard was down, you thought that you were, you're thinking to yourself, well, how did I not see that? How did I not catch that? How did I realize you were faking that you liked me? How did I not realize you were only using me for this, that, or the third? How did I not know any better? Holy fuck, can I trust myself? Oh my God, is the person I'm with a good person for me? This person wants to be my friend. I shouldn't be their friend. They're probably going to fuck me over. So it's traumatic. So you guys are in a place now that it's like, can I trust myself? And yes, you can. But you've just been through so much injustice that you're taking it easy. So there's a lot that you're putting in the past because you're protecting yourself. You don't want a reckless life like that. All right? There's things you're going to be losing that you're like, yo, that's wild, because I did everything I could here. Why is this High Priestess reversed? We have the Star card. And guys, you have wish fulfillment coming around the corner, okay? Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Say what you want and make things get done the way you want them done. All right, guys, this is strongly saying a closed mouth is not going to get fed. All right, it's funny because like I'm thinking of my Cancer friends right now, and not one of them have an issue articulating their needs or what they want. All right. My Capricorn friends, they'll be the one to be like, bitch. And then they politely and lovingly are like, you're fucking up. This is what you need to be doing. And they kindly put, they put people in their places. All right. I always seen, my Cancer friends as like the mama bears, the papa bears. My dad's a Cancer. All right. So it's always been a very nurturing sign. That's been my experience with Cancer. But low vibrational Cancers are fucking terrifying. We need to stay away from them. Oh my God, they could be the worst of the worst. But anyways, I digress. there's just something that was so heavy, too much of a burden. Okay. And spirits, like, you were playing yourself by being around this. So you guys know what you're cutting out here. So guys, let's go into the future. We have the Knight of Swords reversed, the King of Cups reversed. Guys, if you have a Taurus in your charts, or if you're dealing with one, watch the Taurus reading that I just did. All right, because this has a very similar type of ending. Like, you're making the moves that you know you have to make. But I feel like there's going to be a reckless energy around you that looks at you as very fucked up. Okay? Because it's like, Cancer, where are you going? Why are you going? What's going on? You're fucked up for this. For some, Cancer could be the culprit in something. Okay? Like I said, not every sign has 100% innocent people. There's always, every sign has its bad apples. All right? But, like, there's just something, Cancer, that you can't unsee. And you see the imbalance in something, and again, you're just never not going to see it. So with the Nine of Pentacles, you choose to emancipate yourself from something. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Six of Cups. So yeah, anything reckless doesn't stand a chance in your life. Like, you don't have the time for it. And whatever the recklessness is coming from, you're going to know. You're going to know the source of all the recklessness. You're going to know the source of the instability. All right? And it's no longer going to be you putting up a burden. Like, if it's an issue, it's getting cut out. Simple. So maybe that's why some of you may look fucked up, because you're standing your ground fiercely. And people might not like you. People like it better when you just, you're a pushover, when you just conform to whatever they want. Yeah, guys, you get into something that provides you long-term stability, that it creates a lot of happiness in your life, but it's like someone thinks you're fucked up and maybe even unstable for doing it, or maybe they see themselves as unstable. And it's like they're looking at you and it's like, look, I'm out here unstable. Like, you're fucked up. Look at the life you're living. Because there's just something that you build, and it's very powerful. And this is like the energy of, like, there's some people you're not going to bring with you. And so there's people that are kind of like waiting for you to turn around and be like, okay, I made it. Like, let me help you up. And you're just like, no, like, figure your own way out. Like, I got up here alone. You can figure it out. And it's not out of being an asshole. It's just like, no, someone or something just went too far. Okay. We have the Lovers reversed. We have the Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And the Three of Pentacles. Let's go one more card here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's interesting, guys, because it's like Spirit wants to keep some sort of mystery to this. Okay? Because there's something coming in that you're really going to be able to hone in on. But it's like you have no idea what it is. And for whatever reason, Spirit doesn't want you to know what this is. Okay? And it's very rare that my cards come out like this for me, the way I interpret it. Okay? But there's something that it might present itself in a good way, in a loving way, in a passionate way, whether it's a person, place, or thing. But something's just not going to work. And this is Spirit saying, like, look, trust me. You may not know why now, I didn't allow this to happen, but you will have your aha moment if you haven't already. Okay? But you guys, you take off. There's just something that it tries to stay in your life or come back into your life, and you just you've already seen too much. You already know you can't, go backwards. All right, guys. So let's get some cards of advice here. And if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And of course, my loves, if you need a personal reading, use my website that is below, highvibrationswithliz.com. And again, guys, like I say in every reading, if you guys know you can be an impatient person, all right, or you know that you just need a reading really, really quickly, I have different style emergency readings. There's like small ones, there's full ones, and then the one-on-one reading. Those are the quickest readings that I get out. They come out within 24 hours. With the one-on-one reading that we do through Zoom or like Skype or whatever, that I will contact you directly to your cell phone number. I'll text you, and we'll make a day to do that, okay? But I reach out within 24 hours for that one. So yeah, guys, please get those if you're in a rush. Other than that, if you don't mind waiting a bit, get the regular reading. And once you guys get the confirmation email, then you know I have it, okay? All right, so what is the advice for my Cancer signs? We have the Four of Coins reversed. The Six of Wands. Yeah, guys, because you took a step back, you protect yourself from something, you took yourself out, major success comes in. Major success. We have the Hierophant reverse, the Page of Swords reverse. There's something that it just makes no sense to you anymore. And with the Hierophant reverse, if this would have stayed in your life, you would have hit road blockage after road blockage. And guys, this would have completely derailed you from your life purpose, your life plan. Okay, like this was taking you away from like God's mission for you. So is it going to be hard to leave some things behind? Absolutely, but it's absolutely necessary that you do. All right, yeah, guys, the Nine of Coins. That's someone who's single. That's someone who emancipates themselves. That's someone who's self-sufficient. Like, sure, they might take help from you sometimes, but it's not because they need it. All right, it's not because they need it. So again, like there's something that was not meant to work out, and Spirit is just very relieved that you are now so certain about what that is. We have the Page of Wands. I still feel like you're going to get like temptations because there's something that you know you shouldn't be around, but you might still hear from it or things like it. And you guys just got to the point of pure exhaustion. You just couldn't handle something anymore. Two of Cups reverse. You're letting go of something or someone that was closely tied to you. But look, with the Ace of Cups and the Magician reversed, you have such a fulfilling new life and a new beginning. All right. Because you're not manifesting on something anymore with this Magician reversed. Okay. So yeah, guys, it might have broken your heart or been, just disheartening that something was the way it was, that you saw something for what it is. Okay, but there's definitely a new beginning in the works that Spirit wants you to work on. Okay, I think you could be heartbroken or upset at the reality of what something was, and it could be something that's in your mind like over and over. All right. Maybe after seeing someone for who they were or a situation for how it was, you're just like, I can't believe that that's what it was, and I wasn't seeing that. But again, guys, stay true to yourself. All right, stay out of drama, stay out of bullshit. You guys know how to do that. All right. And yeah, I see things being very, very stable for you, but things are going to change drastically, and that's what God intends. All right, you guys have that Tower card again. All right, but this Tower card brings you happiness and celebrations. Okay. Cancer, I love you guys so much. If you guys need anything from me, again, check out the description below this video. But other than that, guys, I love you, and I will see you next time. Take care.